So I'm going to start with two examples of accurate and timely data. So I worked on BCBS 239 for HSBC and for UBS. And BCBS 239 is the Bowl Committee on Banking Supervision and Standards, which was around the principles for effective risk data aggregation and risk reporting. The reason I'm putting accurate and timely up here is that BCBS 239 came out with 14 principles, which related to the governance, the data architecture and IT infrastructure, accuracy and integrity, completeness, timeliness, adaptability, accuracy, comprehensiveness, clarity and usefulness, frequency, distribution, which is how you report, review, and then there was one around remedial actions and one around host and cooperation. The reason I throw that out there is that data in a PMO space, for me, needs to have consistent rules around it and a framework to work with. So pulling out an example of accurate and timely are two things that I think from a PMO perspective we'll all agree. You want data that is in a sensible state. So I'm just going to grab a drink of water, and I've got some examples on this slide that I'll walk through. So what I've tried to say here is in terms of accuracy. So a risk clearly articulates a problem. It can be accurate. It's not been updated in 4 months. It's no use to no man or dog. Second one, a milestone clearly articulates a delivery is accurate. Says it's overdue. Now it is timely. It's telling you it's overdue, but it is still timely because it is in an up-to-date state. Manager updates his risks and issues. It is timely, however, data is such a poor quality, it's useless to report. It's not accurate. So these are just 3 examples. You can cut this any way you want. But what I'm trying to say is there's different ways of running these. But what I'm trying to put in here is that we need to set some goals and standards. So, as I said before, I come from a planning space predominantly. One of the things that, from my perspective, from a delivery perspective, is that there are 4 key parts to delivery within a plan. You will always, with milestone and delivery, you will have risks associated with a milestone. You'll have issues associated with those milestones, and you're linked to dependencies. Now, all of these could be at any level of the program. They could be at a project level, a portfolio level. They could be at an organisational level. But you want to pull the data together in one space. What we want